Okay, for those of you out there that run a 40 caliber pistol, this is a good cheap alternative for self-defense ammo until you can get the fancy 40 caliber self-defense ammo. Uh, and as you all know, I've said it in another video regarding 38 special ammo. Sometimes it's hard to get good premium self-defense ammunition. It's bought out. Even if you get them online, sometimes you got to wait a while. So this is just one example. You know, something's better than nothing. I mean, worst case, if you have nothing else to run full metal jackets. Just be aware of the overpenetration issues. Take that into heavy consideration. But this right here, this is Fiocchi 165 grain jacketed hollow point. This stuff is pretty inexpensive. I mean, what is it? 14 bucks for a box of 50. And this is my CZ 40 caliber here I'm using as a visual aid. As you can see, nice little hollow point round. It is not bonded, so you may run into jacket separation issues, but that's okay. Because like I said, this is a good alternative for you to run until you can get some of the fancier higher grade stuff that's carried by people like Federal and whatnot. I prefer 165 grain. That's about a good grain weight for 40 caliber. They do have 180 grain. Depending on the pistol you're shooting it out of, 180 grain may recoil a little bit more. If you're shooting a lighter weight like a Smith & Wesson Sigma or something like that, you may experience a little bit more recoil, a little bit more of a snappy recoil. Most of the 180 grain I've seen is more with the full metal jacket or the truncated cone, which is basically a flat cone on the front. It's not fully round like you would see in like a 9mm full metal jacket. So the 165 grain, it's a pretty good shooting round. And like I said, it's fairly inexpensive and it's easy to come by. And Fiocchi is not the only ammunition maker out there. Independence Ammo makes some. And I believe Ultramax does have an offering. So look around. If you can get some, hollow point ammunition for your 40, it's better than running the full metal jacket stuff. So in any case, I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any personal experiences with this kind of ammunition, this non-bonded Fiocchi grade, Fiocchi brand ammunition, feel free to leave a comment. Again, with the non-bonded, you're not going to be looking at as consistent of expansion as you would with a bonded hollow point. So keep that in mind. That's just the name of the game when you're going to the cheap hollow points. You're not going to get as fancy of a round. So anyway, I'll go ahead and end the video. Feel free to leave comments. Thanks for watching.